And we are back again, and today in Skyblock, I want to get the villagers over there and make some sort of spawning platform to make some sort of villager breeder. I'm not 100% on how exactly I'm going to do that, but we'll figure it out. I've watched a few videos, got a few designs that I've seen. I think I'm going to go for the Silent Whisperer design. But I do know I'm going to need a lot of bread, and I need to see how much iron I've got, because iron is also something I'm going to need. It grew as I was harvesting it. I know I've got quite a bit of wheat, but, I mean, bread to breed villagers just seems like a good investment, so... yes, I'm going to need iron for rails. And I think the best way to get it is probably either the mob grinder or trading with piglins. How much do I have? I have 7. I think it is it because I know I'm going to need a minecart, and then I'm fairly sure I need. Wait, where are rails? I know I can't craft them yet, but I need sticks for rails. I know that much. Where are rails? I know I need. Is it sticks in the middle? Is this? Yeah, so I need. I need a lot more iron, which is gonna be a bit of a pain. Unless... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. If I scroll all the way down... Where are the rails? They're not even in this crafting recipe book thing. At least I can't see them. I know I need gold. Is it gold and redstone for powered rails? I know you get less, but I would feel a lot better having powered rails. Okay, so is it gold on the outside, a stick, and then a redstone somewhere? Yeah, redstone at the bottom. There we go, got the recipe unlocked. So we've got 6. We could do with some more. I have enough. I have enough for some more. Okay. Let's grab. Ooh, I've got just enough. So I've got 12 rails. I think I'm gonna I'm gonna need a lot more than that. But I am definitely going to need a minecart. So let's invest in one of those now. And then we'll put the rest of the valuable stuff up here. Once I get an iron farm going, I'll be able to obviously exponentially increase the amount of things that I can make. But for now, I think because we need to get these villagers through here and down there. So I think for now we just spend some time making ourselves a villager breeder setup. I've got torches, which I'm going to need. Do I have glass up here? 7 glass panes, that's good. I know I'm going to need those. I'm going to need torches because I'm going to need it to be well lit. I need a trap door. I don't have one. And I'm also going to need some buttons. I don't know how many buttons, so I'll just make 6 and hope for the best. Gonna need some slabs as well. I have 8, that's... I think that should be enough. And then I'm just gonna come over here and figure out where... The reason I want the villager breeder to be over here is because it's the furthest point away from everything else, which means I can have my iron farm over there and then potentially a workstation off of one of these as well. So the breeder can go here. So I want villagers to pop out in one of these corners. I am going to build it kind of like, I don't know. So I want, trying to figure out, I know I need chests and I need to waterlog the chests as well. Normally these would be made out of glass, but I don't have that much on hand to spare. We'll just grab... We'll grab 2 chests. I don't want it to be... I've got spares just in case. But I don't want it to be sort of a huge thingy, mob breeder. But I do want it to be big enough. So if I do something like this... And then I waterlog these chests here. I want this to go up like this. And then on top of here, we'll have a ring. Cobblestone around here. And then I need the glass panes on here like this, so the villagers can stand on it. And then I need something like that, so a villager can stand on each side. I'm going to need a block here and a block here. And then I need a way for them to get up and down. Like this. Would this work? No, it won't. So these come out by a block. That should work. So I can get villagers up. In fact, I'm gonna do that. So that way I can bridge across here. So I can get them into both positions. And then, what else? So I think a slab goes here, right? Yeah, slabs go here. So that stops the glass from connecting. And then it's 4 blocks on top. Like this. Right? I'm fairly sure. I'm fairly sure that I think this should work. If I get villagers in here, and then I put beds, maybe like here and here, after they're both in, I'm going to need to block these off so the minecarts don't cause any issues. I'm going to put torches inside there just for a little safety. I'll forego the buttons for now, and I'll just do this. I'll have a back wall with torches on to prevent spawns. And then I want some sort of glass here, maybe. Just so I can see the villagers. And then I need a way for them to get out, and I think I'm just going to use... I think I'll just use minecarts to get them out. But I'll figure that out in a bit. For now, I think I just need to get villagers inside here. So for that, I need them in a minecart. And then I need to bring them through the house. And I think for safety, I'm going to get fences. I'm going to fence off one of them. And then put the rails down with a minecart. So they have no choice but to be in the minecart. And then I can slowly get it through the house and out there. Okay, let's grab our rails and stuff. I am also going to need a torch, so I'll grab one of those. And a wool carpet. Do I have any? Yes, I do. So now if I have something like that with a minecart there. And then if I push you in, lovely. He's now stuck in there. I need it this side. Like that. And then if I power it, push you off and onto there. There we go. I think I'm just going to push him actually. Push him to like here. And then he can go down and out here. Can I nudge you, please? Thank you. Over here. the most annoying thing is I'm going to have to do all of this twice. So we'll push him to like here. The only thing I want to do is make sure that I'm breaking the minecart at the right time. Because if I break the minecart at the wrong time, he's just going to run out. I also need wool for beds. I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Let's do something like that for now, and then push him the rest of the way. Please don't go through the fence. Okay. There we go. Let's sleep, because I do not want to risk anything spawning and taking the guys out. And then we'll push you this way, please. Thank you. I have thought of a new problem. Getting them up here to turn a corner with powered rails could be an issue. Unless if I do something like that, break the track when he's on it. Oh, you see, I'm worried about this causing an issue. Something like that might work. Nope, torch can't go there. You will just get right in the way of it, and I won't be able to break it. Let's go. My worry is there's not really much space to move him. But if I can get one guy in, I can get both. So that should send him up there and he should stop on that single block without a rail. Or you could do that. That's great. Thanks. There we go. Yeah, and he stopped. So now if I do something like this, I might lose that torch. That's a possibility. Can you go up here? Okay, turns out you can't. Unless I break this block. I have to block that in like that, so he doesn't just fall off. There we go. Now if I break this and this, and then push him in, like that, I can then place a block. Brilliant, now he's stuck in there. And I can get all of these powered rails back. We'll do the same thing on this side, I think. I need to be careful not to hit him. There we go. The problem is, if I hit him once, he will die of damage because he's a cured zombie. I think I'm not 100%. I think they keep their health values. Okay, let's get rid of this. No, I'm gonna need that there. Okay. Can't break that block, but I can do torch here. And I can come around here, put a torch there as well. Try to keep the area as lit up as possible. Something like this. And we'll fix the fence line here while we can. Okay, we have one down, one to go. I am gonna real quick build that up a little more. Yeah, so we want them going up like this and then destroy this one. Then we come up, push the guy in. Okay, we are halfway done. And that took a while. There's a slime on top of the... Well, there was a slime on top of that platform. Where I just heard an Enderman teleport sound. That's so eerie. And then we'll block you off. Get rid of this torch for now. I'm just gonna put a couple of rails down. I am not expecting you to get straight in them, but we'll do this. Get in one. Get in one of them. There we go. And get rid of this while we're here. And then when we come back in a bit, we'll get rid of the rest of all this mess, all these fences that we've got piled up everywhere. In the house, please. Thank you. getting the villagers from over there to the iron farm might be a bit of a chore. But I think it's worth it to have a villager breeder completely separate because I want a villager trading hall as well. Because I would like to get some better armor. Although I suppose with a full set of iron armor, I can go to the nether and it'll be a lot more efficient. After the fact. It's just putting in the work to actually get there that's a really annoying part. Push you. Yeah, no, other way, other way. There we go. Now this way. Thank you. We'll get rid of these and then grab a pickaxe on our way to bed. Sleep through the night and come back to dealing with that in the morning. Can't see any 1DTs about. The only sapling I need is dark oak, so I guess that is a plus. And then it's this way we're going. Let's go. I can't put the torch there because I need it to. Well, I suppose I can. Over you go. And then I want a block of cobble there to stop him from going straight back down. And then I want this, take away that. And then hopefully I can get both of them in there. Yeah. And if I put the torch here, that should power. Yep. Okay, brilliant. And I need to nudge him in here. What can I put to stop him from running out? Would water work? I think that would. So let's just build this up a bit so I can get up and down. This looks so ugly right now. I think if I mine this block, I should be okay. And it's not gonna drop down. Yeah. And then we'll put you... Oh, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. I'm gonna need that block there while I block him in. So if I put water there. I don't try not to hit him, that's the problem. There we go. I'll put a block there now. Now he is stuck in. The water should have gone, yes. Now I can put the slab there. And a torch on this block. And this one. Okay, and now I can get rid of all of this. I am going to need a way to get up here to give these guys bread. And I also need to now worry about placing beds. But for now, I am just going to get rid of all of this extra junk. And I'm going to mine these little bits as well. Okay, we have a working-ish villager breeder. Where are we going to put beds? I think, do we just put them off of this bit, maybe? Yeah, I'll get a couple more slabs, why not? And then we'll put two... Oh, we need more than 2 beds. We need 4 beds. So that they actually breed. Oh, okay, we sleep. Do not want them turning into witches. They're safe? I hope they're safe. One lightning strike could absolutely just wreck them. Let's see. We need to smelt cobblestone twice, which isn't fun. But now we also need to worry about breeding sheep for wool. I'm going to leave these out for now. I'm going to put this one back, though. And let's get rid of this extra piece of junk that we don't need. I can hear a witch in that mob grinder, which I will take out in a second. We've not done any mob grinding so far today. Although I guess, I mean, the only thing I really need to grind for is maybe some iron. Because if I get enough for another rail, or I get enough for some rails, it would make my life a hell of a lot easier. Yes, we've got bottles. Bottles mean potions. Alright, what other junk did we get? Redstone will keep, string will keep. I can use... Oh, I can use string for beds. How much do I have? Not nearly enough, but we'll give it a shot either way. Minecart can go up here. Other valuable stuff. We've got water bucket. Glass panes we're not going to need. We do need the water bucket. I take that back. Redstone torch we're not going to need. Let's waterlog the chests and then it'll be safe when villagers drop down. Oh, it's flowing water. I was wondering why it wasn't falling at the top. But I think that should be safe for baby villagers. Yeah, they're both up there, they're both up there, they're both safe. Yeah. So now when they drop down, they should not take any full damage. And we can do like a couple of slabs or whatever there, just so we can see inside. And then the next thing I want to build up is the iron farm area. I think, because I kind of want to keep all this wheat for bread. So I do want to use string to make some beds. We are going to need a lot for that to work. Our lava farm is pretty obsolete now, but I mean, there are other things I could use it for. I could use it for fuel, I guess. Maybe. Okay, bucket. Bottles, which we need quite a few of, because we need 10 different kinds of potion. We've got 2. We've got healing and weakness. But we're going to need a lot more. In fact, I'll put the power rails up here for now. I don't think I'm going to need them just yet. Anything valuable I've got? Not really. Let's throw everything else away. Make some slabs. I'm going to use fences here, slabs here. I can see in, and then we'll have that there for 4 beds. That we'll use this roof here, and we'll put 4 beds on top, 1 block away, just so the villagers don't decide to sleep in them. I don't know how close they gotta be, but I don't imagine it's that far away. Okay, how much wool do we got? 16, and then I can make 4 beds. And I will take a little bread with us. See if we can get it working. Someone link to it? Anyone link to it? There we go. I'm gonna break my... I don't see the point. We just put beds here. Oh, he didn't link to my bed, weirdly enough. So if I give you bread now, are you gonna start popping out babies? That's the only problem with making it out of glass. I can't see any of the love particles. I don't know if they need them. Do you mind maybe popping out a baby or two? Nothing yet. I'm not sure if they need workstations, and if they do, I've kind of shot myself in the foot because I've traded with this guy. Okay, they're trading bread. He was looking at me instead of him for some reason. Don't nod at me. Socialize with him. I need babbies. Right, they're chatting, they're clearly throwing bread at each other. But no babies yet. Unless... No. There we go. I can't believe I forgot to remove those blocks. Right. I think they need one workstation at least. And I've got a bunch of sugarcane. So let's make some paper. And then I think I can make a cartography to, yeah. One of them is a cartographer. Oh, maybe they were using the bread to heal. I don't know how it works. If I put block there, mine you there. Yeah, you've linked to that. And you are a weaponsmith. What workstation is a weaponsmith? Is it a smithing table? I mean, if so, I can just trade with piglins for a bit of extra iron. Ow! Gunpowder's not worth keeping. The string is now worth keeping. I didn't need the buttons. I don't need the bow. Don't need the rotten flesh just yet. I will at some point. I'll need to grind out rotten flesh for trading for emeralds. But I think before I do that, I'm gonna give this thing a huge upgrade. Add a bunch of redstone into it and stuff. Any babbies? No. Right, so from that, I think I can gather that this guy needs a workstation, and I think it's a smithing table. Weaponsmith. You're holding bread like you're doing something with it. See what he needs. I'm gonna go all and then items. It's not a blast furnace, I don't think. Smithing table. See, a smithing table requires iron, and I don't really have much of that to spare. I think I've got two pieces left. I do. But for now, I think I'm gonna let's go and have a look at our this was our spawning platform for mobs, but I got rid, I took it down. So I need a new pick. Oh, it's a slime chunk. Brilliant. Right, jump off the edge, and then I can. Thank you. So, trying to think. Get rid of these guys. So I'm trying to figure out how big I want it to be. It's an odd number, isn't it? With beds. So it'll be easier if I off-center it this way. So let's get rid of a lot of this platform. And then we'll have the iron farm going off this way. And then we'll build that toward that way. And then the bottom layer can be like a trading hall for like sticks and stuff. I'll make a fletching tables. Have a look, see. I don't think that these guys would have made any babies yet. No. So I think I do need to connect him to a workstation then. Or just I'll give them more bread first. And then we'll see. I'm gonna grab a bucket of water. And throw extra armor in here. Extra armor, extra tools. And we'll throw the glowstone powder in here as well. And the redstone. Just gonna grab a bunch of cobblestone. And water. I just want to see how big I need to make this platform. Take out some mobs over here. See if we get anything good. Definitely don't need leather anymore. Arrows I'm gonna start throwing away, because if we use in fletching tables, they will give me basically an unlimited amount of arrows. Throw away a lot of the random blocks that I've got so far, and then we can focus on actually building. I'll use the door again at some point, but at least for now I can throw it in there. I think it's a 19 by 19 square I need. I think. Or 21 by 21 if we're including walls. So let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Is this? I'm gonna have to count that again, aren't I? Because if the walls are gonna start here, and then same go across here. So 1, 2, 3. Wait, I could just do it from the inside. 1, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then the wall goes there. Think that's the right size. do it again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And then the wall goes here. Right. Let's fill this in. It should give us a 3x3 in the center. And until I have hoppers, I'm going to have to manually take out the iron golems. Okay. Big square is done. Wandering trader spawned in, but seems to have decided that sky jumping is his favourite hobby, as there's only the trader llama. Hey mate, I'm guessing your owner decided to go down here. Why don't you go say hi to him? Bye bye. Don't need none of that. I mean, to be fair, I've got everything that I need from the Wandering Trader, except for maybe a few flowers, decorative blocks, things like that. Still no babbies. I mean, I think I don't know. I think we'll keep on building up this initial platform. I do at least want some villagers there to transport at some point. How many? I've only got 19 cobblestone left. Am I going to need to mine more for this? Yeah, I think I am. Wow. All of that excess cobblestone that I built up from preparing to go to the nether has all just been used. Get rid of that, get rid of that. I'll keep these three, why not? I just picked up a bunch more eggs, didn't I? Right, let's build up some walls around here for now. I don't think I'm gonna be building the next platform until I've got more cobblestone, but I'm gonna use this to see how far. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is roughly the middle. In fact, I know it's a huge waste of time and energy, but I'm gonna build the water platform here just to make sure that I've got enough space. And then after that, I can get rid of the water again just by using cobblestone. We'll sleep, we'll come back, and then I'm going to fill up this with water. I use the cobblestone I've got to block up the water, and then if it's the right size, I'll be laughing. Because I've never, ever done it right first time. And I don't mind wasting a bit of time doing this. As long as I know it's right. Nope, there. The only problem with this, you can't see the water on Vibrant Visuals. So that goes to here. Okay, so we have done it right. 3x3 area in the middle. So let's grab a bucket of water from here and then start blocking all this off. And then build an area where we can get villagers in once we get that mob breeder working. Oh. Okay, now I can get rid of all these. We want a door to sort of be here. So we'll leave that open. Gonna need to grab a new pick in a second, which is fine. Okay. This is a big area to keep villagers in, which I guess is good because I can have a whole chest for like emeralds, a chest for like sticks, for everything I do trade with them. I'm gonna grab couple of picks and a bit more cobble. Any babbies yet? No. What I'll do is I'll make this first layer of what I want the iron farm to be, and then... Oh, we need to have a villager up top as well, don't we? I was about to do something and I can't remember what. Bucket, that was it. Put the bucket away. Oh, big slime, that's not good. Fact, do you know what? Just because I can, I'm gonna grab some bone meal. Get this wheat back up. Make some more bread. And then throw more wheat at these villagers. Is that all of them? I think that's all of them. While we're here, oh, I got 60. Oh, so mining it all gives us the perfect amount for, what's that, 20 pieces of bread? That, don't need that. I'm gonna throw that out, why not? The bow might be nice, but I don't really see a need for it, but we'll keep it anyway. Because I don't know how these villager mechanics work. I know that they can make... Did I just... No, I thought I got rid of the farmland. I know that they heal via trading, but I don't know if they heal with the food you give them. So I don't know if that's why they're not breeding, because they're not full health. I mean, we'll see. If I don't get any babies soon, I'm gonna look up what workstation the other guy needs, and then try and get it for him. And then hopefully with 2 workstations, they'll start breeding. Okay. Let's... Wait, I picked up a seed from somewhere. Okay, maybe I did trample on one of those crops by mistake. Yeah, so this is going to be the roof layer. Which means I'm going to have to light this up. And then it's going to go up like 2, I think, all the way around. But yeah, I'm going to have to light this up, so I'm going to jump down and do this real quick. We'll do proper lighting in a bit, but for now this will do. And we will also grab some fences and extend it out. Do you mean I can't sleep yet? It's night time. I don't have that much cobblestone left. Like, at all. So I think I'll grab some from here. And then, if there are no babies, I'll look up what station that guy needs. I think I have more than enough string to make all the beds that I'm going to need, which is good. And I need to put blocks that golems can't spawn on around the outside. I think, I'm not sure. I think. I've not really made that many iron farms. The last time I made one in my main Let's Play world. And then I made one in my, like, for YouTube. And then I made one in my long-term world. But, I mean, it's been years since I made that one in my long-term world. And it's been running for part of 5 years. Whenever I've played it. Let's see if we've got any babbies yet. No. I mean, they're throwing bread at each other, which I guess is something. fact, I'm gonna very quickly look up what station this guy uses. I'm pretty sure it's weaponsmith, but is it weaponsmith? It is weaponsmith. Alright. Let's have a quick look. Villager. Grindstone. Okay. I think I can make that. I'm pretty sure I can make that. Yeah, it's just wood and stone. They're still throwing bread at each other, which makes me think that they are breeding, right? But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe the health was just so low that they needed to do that. But I think we'll make one anyway. We've got... Don't have any stone slabs. I'll have the stuff to make it though. Yeah, grindstone, so I just need wood and sticks. Okay. Alright, let's give this a shot. Let's try. If I put a workstation down here, will this guy start breeding? Because then they'll have 2 workstations. Yeah, so he's connected to his workstation now. Oh. I fell over. So now hopefully this guy should start breeding now. We'll see in a minute. If I get one villager pop down here, I'll be ecstatic. Because that'll mean we're one step closer to the iron farm. Both guys have workstations, and there are definitely enough beds. Okay, I think for now, while I wait, I'm going to mine a bit more cobble. Finish building up that layer of the floor of the, hopefully, iron farm for tomorrow. And if there's no babies then, I will throw in some more bread in their inventories. In fact, I'm going to throw the stone in here and grab a second pick. And we'll do what we can until nightfall. Oh, it's a big slime chunk. This is not fun. Oh, you spotted me, mate. You've spotted me. Okay, now I can't place anything. Do you mind? Okay, we've almost used up all our cobble we have on us. No, we have used up all the cobble. Okay. I'd like, before we make a second monument building, I want to extend this garden out and have it like a bigger, grander version of that, perhaps, with a different block palette that we can trade for. So that is something we can do. Let's just have a look. Do we have any babbies? No. Okay, I'll grab some cobblestone and we'll get some more bread made. Remember what I said yesterday about never running out of pickaxes? Yeah, I might doing this. Alright, let's take out these mobs and then use some bones, get some more wheat made into bread. I can't imagine how OP this is going to be when it's ripped down and upgraded. Oh, I did pop off a seed earlier. Okay. Okay, so I think if this doesn't work, the next thing will probably be to break and replace the beds again. I have so many seeds I can get rid of. Maybe they need to be traded with, I'm not sure. nearly gone through this pit. I mean, we've still got quite a few left, but I'm hoping that these are the last time ever using stone pits. Ideally. If these guys would hurry up and have kids, that would be great. I mean, they're talking to each other. I can't see any love hearts or anything, though. Maybe I've got to trade with them both. I mean, wow, you still got good offers for me though, mate. That's good. And so have you. But I don't have coal I could trade with you. So we need paper and what else is it? Emeralds. I can get some iron axes. That'll be nice. I've only got 2 left. So I think that is a useful trade. We'll make a stack of paper. And I'll sleep, and then when I go back, I'll trade with them and break and replace their beds. Break and replace mine as well. Can you let me sleep, game, please? I'll put the nether wart in here for now. And I'll make a proper brewing station at some point. But yeah, we'll grab some iron axes by trading with this guy. And with this guy. Okay, true. The thing is, I want them to like hurry up and do that thing. Okay, so you've linked to that one. Has he linked to the bed in my house? I'm going to destroy them anyway, just to see if that gets it to work. Because I know those beds are a bit far away, but it's not 100 blocks at all. And I know they can link to beds within 100 blocks. So let's see. Right, you've linked. So have you. Now you've got 2 more beds. So you should, in theory, start making puppies, no? I don't know. Right, they're giving each other bread. I can see him nodding away. Maybe they just need more beds? I don't know. I genuinely don't know how that works. We'll turn all of this into wool anyway. Hi Ahmed. Nice to see you back again. Currently I am trying to get these guys to breed, and it's not going well. Right, I've got 12 slabs. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this platform out, place more beds, and just hope. And just hope that they see them as beds and breed. Right, you've got 6 beds now. Use that bread you've caught and make a baby. I don't know. Either way, let's carry on building up the iron farm area. Any luck yet? I'm going to start giving them baked potatoes in a minute. Just they've got seriously nothing? Alright, let's harvest these for the first time in forever. Where is our baked potatoes? There. 32 should be ample. In fact, let's throw them in the smokers. Grab a bunch of wood. Bunch of beds. We're gonna need a lot of beds anyway. So I'm gonna make a temporary chest right here with beds. my bed back. Because I don't think that's making much of a difference. And then I've got 2 more to place over here. You want some baked potatoes, mate? No? Okay, clearly not. Maybe they just hate each other. Either way, got a couple of stacks of cobble. Let's see if we can finish off this area. I don't really see the point in torching this area up yet because it's going to be filled with water. Oh, that's all of our cobblestone. No, never mind. We'll get rid of this one here. Get down. And this shouldn't be dark enough for mobs to spawn, right? No. But call me paranoid, I'm going to put more torches down anyway. I will keep the string, the bones. Everything else can kind of just go. In fact, I'm going to put the bones up here because I will use them again. I'll throw the arrows and the string away. And the paper as well. Right. Last ditch effort. I'm gonna remove the trap door because the only purpose that really served was getting these guys in here. And oh god, that worked straight away. Oh my god, okay. Oh, okay, that was... Wow, I went through the effort of breaking and placing workstations, trading with them, placing countless beds, rejigging everything multiple times, and it was just the trap door. That was all that was stopping them from making babies? Okay, well, at least I can make an iron farm properly work now with actual villagers. That's huge. That's fantastic. Still need a lot more cobblestone for this to work, though. I am determined to enter the Iron Age soon. So far we've been stuck with iron nuggets, copper, gold from nuggets. As soon as we get a decent amount of iron, we'll be ready and raring to go. We'll be able to build a full trading hall. I'll be able to make iron armor. I honestly, I cannot believe the one thing stopping those villagers from breeding was a trapdoor. I'm actually shocked. I am actually shocked. Right, let's... I don't think this is going to be nearly enough. I also need to build a tower in the centre where the beds need to go. I also need more beds, and... How many more beds do I need? I think like maybe 6 or 7 more beds. But, I mean, once I have enough villagers bred up from the breeder, I can steal beds from there. Right, let's... have this... Is this completely full of villagers now? Because their health must have been absolutely jam-packed. Yeah, we've got 4 villagers, that checks out. We've got 4, 5, 6, 4, 8 beds, so there should be 6 in here. As soon as these guys grow up, I need to figure out a way to get them out. Oh, there you go, there's number 5. I think I'll just take them out from one side and then slowly transport them over. Once I have 10, I'll be able to make iron rails. Let's finish up the walls and get in... I don't think I'm gonna have enough to finish it, but... Get in the cobblestone blocks in the middle here. Yeah. I'm gonna need more for that, and then I think cobblestone wise we're done. I also need to make the area for the villager at the top, the beds, and I think that's it. I need a lot of leaves, so it's a good job we have 2 iron spare, because I can make another pair of shears. Still don't think this is enough cobblestone, but because we need to make that block thing, don't we, where the beds go? I mean, we're waiting ages for the first guys to grow up anyway. So let's take out some of these. Hopefully, we are on our last ever stone tools. I mean, imagine that. Imagine actually being able to get iron and potentially diamond tools and armor. Man, I have spent far too many hours with stone tools. But I'm going to use the last of the ones I've got, and then hopefully just get upgrading. We'll mine some more of this till it turns nightfall, and then hopefully go and finish up the shell, I guess you'd call it, of the iron farm. Let's... Is it nighttime yet? It's close, but I don't think it'll let me sleep if I go just yet. When I start seeing stars in the sky, I'll head back upstairs. There we go, I can see a few appearing now. Much like I've done with that mob spawner, I think I'm going to do the same thing, at least for a while, with slabs. So let's get some slabs going. And yeah, we'll build this up, build the water into the middle. Brilliant. Okay. We still need to put leaves around the edges, but for now we'll get the water in. Mine through to the bottom. Put some stone and slabs down, and then... Oh, we got another iron ingot. Nice. And then that'll be our kill chamber. At least until we get hoppers. Buckets up here, isn't it? Yeah. In fact, I don't want to bother running around getting water from back and forth. Let's grab some aqua. The first 10 villagers are going to be a real pain to get over here, but after that, it should be smooth sailing. Oh, no, it's just a battle to get to the corners, and then we'll mine out the centre blocks. Come on, there we go. One more. There we go. Now I can mine out these. So yeah, I want the golems to fall down here. Like this. And then I can take them out manually. At least for the start anyway. Like that. I can hit them. They can probably hit me, but it doesn't really matter that much. I can take these out. I'm not happy that they stay put, but I guess iron golems are too tall for 2.5 tall, so they can get pushed by the top of the water here. Right, so next we need leaves and a platform for the first villager. So we'll get rid of this. So this is where the hoppers will eventually be. I'm gonna want a space, a space. This is where the lava will eventually be. And then another space. And then here's where the beds will be, I think. On this layer here. I know I want beds out here. Bed there, bed there. And then beds out here. I think. And then this should be the center block. Yeah. And then I think it's 4 on the top like this. All facing the center. So we'll use this to get back up top, build some scaffolding around it with some more cobblestone, and then we can place all of our beds in. I want to make sure I go up with 20 though. So I need another 6, so 8 more beds. Just throw out some junk. Don't need that, we don't need that, we don't need that. Spider eyes, nah, don't really see a point in having them. Everything else we can keep. Wow, these grew already. I swear I only planted them down like 5 minutes ago. Let's declutter our inventory a little bit. I think we're good. Let's throw the slabs in here. The smooth stone slabs as well. I'm gonna need to get them again in a bit anyway. But for now, let's see how much string we got. 14. What about wool? That's not the right chest. 9. So we've got enough for 3 beds. We need 5 more. So I think it's just a case of grinding out this mob grinder for string now. At least until we have enough wool. I could shear the sheep, but I don't think I've got any white ones. I do have... plus they're not on grass, so they're not going to grow their wool. Oh. Arrow went into my offhand. Gotta be getting near night time, right? Let me up. Yeah. enough for one more bed. I need 4 more, and I don't really want to take any from there just yet. Oh, I got more bottles, nice. Got enough for another bit of another bed. In fact, we'll throw out all junk while we're here. Fire protection, thorns, and unbreaking. I don't like thorns. I actively hate thorns. I think it's the worst enchantment. You know, an enchantment in the game that purposely depletes your armor. Although, to be fair, I think my hatred of thorns stems from when I built a zoo in my other world, and numerous times, like an ungodly amount of times, I would be transporting hostile mobs, like the charged creeper and other mobs like that, and they kept attacking me and dying. I think the worst one was I moved an evoker. And you can imagine how annoying it is to move an evoker. You know, they have magic, they can take you out, and he kept hitting me. And he hit me off into the void a few times as well. And eventually he just wore my armor straight down. Okay, we got enough for one more bed. Three more. That's all we need. 3 more pieces of string. Or 3 more pieces of wool. Sorry. Beds. I'm mashing my words. I think I've been live for too long. So I need 10 more pieces of string. That's what I was looking for. Those were the right words. Have these guys grown up yet? No. Maybe we got 6. If any of them grow up, then I'll move a few of them over there. Just to make a start. So what else do I need? I need leaves, I need to put the beds in, I need somewhere for the first villager to go. And then I need all of the areas where the fletching tables are going to go. Which means I need to go to the nether and get gravel. Again, thorns don't care for it. any of these guys could be nice and drop me a bit of iron, that would be very appreciated. Yeah, we're getting more bones though, which is good. What on earth was that? Oh. Oh, let's go put this guy out of his misery. Oh, where is he? Where did he go? Where's he spawn? Where did he spawn? He spawned in my house? Like, what? Oh, he's out here. Mate, you spawned on the wrong side of the fence, mate. Oh, Lord. I will take 2 dripstone, though. If you can just stay put for a second. Oh, that tickled me. That was... Oh. Right, let's see. We need 2 mushrooms. 2 bits of sugar. I've already got 2 sugar. And 2 of those. Have you fallen off yet? No. I'll take 6, and we can have 8. 8 pieces of lava on the go at once. Sea pickles. They might come in handy at some point. And I think that's everything. But that... Thank you for making me laugh today, sir, but unfortunately, your time has come. Do you want to go down with him? Spitting is rude. I'll throw this up here in the valuables chest. And yeah, sea pickles can be valuable for at least for now until I bone meal them. But that was funny. Ow! Yeah, 20 seconds. I got food. I can tough this out. I'm not really fussed. That's actually a really good helmet. I'm gonna keep it. Through these. Well, we'll keep the gold for now. I do think it's going to be completely obsolete soon, though. Don't need the leads, not going to need the leather. Throw the emerald in here. And the excess redstone. Why not? Wow, we have a lot of redstone. No string left. And I don't want to breed these guys because they have no grass. Which means they won't regrow, although I could Oh, I have none left. I don't want to shear them either, because I kind of like the durability on my shears. Because I need them for leaves. Come on, give me spiders, please. Oh, I'll take another iron ingot though, that's actually huge. In fact, while we've got it, I don't think I've got any spare leaves. I do have spare oak leaves. Okay, let's grab a few more leaves. Where is my shears? They're here. We'll just run this out, I think. Let's make another pair. Let's grab a bunch of oak, and I don't think I'll need too many leaves, but yeah, I'm definitely going to need more than what I've got. So we'll do 2 trees worth, I guess. Is there a leaf up here? Yeah. I think I've got all the ones that dropped. Let's go and make... we'll take out any mobs in here just in case any more string is lying around. By the looks of it, no. And then we'll put leaves all the way around this and make an area for where the villager needs to go. Which means I'm going to need to increase the height of this by 1. Yeah, and then we want one villager, like, in the corner, like here, maybe? Like this. Yeah, he's on the right level for the beds, so... I'm wasting so many leaves doing this. Oh no, I wanted that piece there. Yeah, we want them in a nice, secure little box. So if we do something like this, I'm gonna need a way for him to get in. So we'll do it here. We do it from the side, like that. Can't put torches on these. Duh. And then a roof like this. And then we can build... Oh, grab the sapling, why not? And then we'll build like a cobblestone thing coming off of it like this. I'm going to want that to be blocked off, as well as this. Now I've got to wait for this guy to get up here. And then I can push him in with the minecart and then put a block there. Yeah, that works. I think that works. In fact, while we're here, let's get rid of these two. And what was it? We'll move those in a bit. When we got some extra time, we'll do that. For now, we'll throw this in here. Throw the extra in these. We've only got, well, I mean, we basically used what we mined. Spare wood. But now let's see if we get any more string. Protection 3, why not? Don't think we need blast protection for anything. Full iron armor. That guy just have full iron. I'll keep this chest plate purely because it's almost full durability. Breaking would be nice if I had an anvil to combine that with protection. Oh my. Wait, hold on. How many more beds do I need? I think it's like 2, right? Yeah, 2 beds. So I need 14 more string to drop. Although I guess I could take one of mine. Oh no, I already did. I could take one from over there, but I'd rather keep those villagers coming for now. Oh, there's one more piece. Got an iron sword as well. Why not? We'll use that after the stone one breaks. String, 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 string. 12 more pieces is all I need. Not any spare wool. Let's make another bed with what we've got. And I think I'm gonna need more cobblestone for, like, underneath where the villagers are going to go. And for, like, scaffolding around where the beds are. I can see more string in there. I want to do that. 3. Okay. I need 9 more pieces. And look at how I got so many bones and arrows from that. Let's run this pick out, and then I think we'll have more than enough to at least make a start on underneath where the villagers go. Okay. Grab an extra pick here, just in case. And just on the off chance that I do perish, I'm going to throw my iron axes in here. String, please. String, please. Really? None? I will throw the extra drops in here. Wow, I've got far too many arrows to know what to do with. I have one infinity bow. Why did... Another stack of gunpowder. Far too much rotten flesh. Oh, the stack of arrows went in my inventory. Okay. There's a witch. Always got to try and make sure that she doesn't poison me. Because like 9 times out of 10, she finds a way. Oh, another iron ingot. That's useful. I have enough to make another bucket now. See if these guys have grown up yet. Pretty sure they would have done. Been well over 20 minutes. Yeah, look at that. So they've all grown up. And I don't think any of those are nitwits either. I want to get the beds up there before I move any villagers across. Just so I don't have to keep moving up and down where the beds are to place them and break them, etc. Oh, give me string. That's all I really want right now. In fact, while I'm waiting, where did I put them? In here. Make some more bone meal and get another load of wheat harvested. Oh, it's almost fully grown anyway. All of them? I think that's all of them. Let's... get another stack of 20 bread. I'm probably gonna throw a bunch of seeds into the composter as well. I'll do that when I go back, because I've got loads of seeds I'm never gonna use. Oh, our first cat! One of the challenges is to tame a cat, so... don't be out at me, run away from me. Oh, we've got 2 cats, we've got a kitten as well. Right. Let's throw these in here. Throw the bone meal we're not using in here, and then we'll make some bread. I'll give it to the villagers once I've bred them again. There's a piece of string. Really, only 4? So this lot only gave me 1 piece. Fishing can give you string, right? Probably get more string from fishing than I will from that mob grinder with how slow it's being. Actually, what enchantments are on that? Mending. Okay, so we have a permanent fishing rod, basically. Because it's never going to break if it's got mending on it. At least I think so. We'll take out the mobs that have gathered up here, hope for a bit of string, and then sleep. I can see 1 piece in there. Again, it's just one piece of string. That's it. I didn't get any junk items. I got a bow. That iron farm looks so ugly at the moment. String. Okay, we need 5 more. 5 more pieces of string, and then we've got enough. I could just use my bed, but I do kind of need it to sleep in. I mean, I'm gonna have to remove the bed when I move villagers across anyway, so they link to the ones over there. But I do want a bed that I can actually just place down and sleep in, even if it's only temporary. Oh, that was a bit of string. Ow, I don't know what hit me then, but something did. At this point, I mean, I've only got 4 left to go, but I was probably better off 3 left to go. I was probably better off just going to the nether and killing striders. Or trading. Come on. 3 more pieces left. Can you... There we go. Fishing rods can go in here, I think. That's just where miscellaneous tools can go for now. Come on. Seriously, I just need... These guys have dropped me more potatoes and iron and carrots than spiders that have given me string. Don't need you. Don't think I'm going to need respiration for anything. And a random bow. Drop me some string, please. Ow! Oh, one more piece. Oh, this was going to take the longest, isn't it? I'm going to be waiting here for hours. Oh, well. Never mind. The pure definition of spoke too soon. Right, let's throw all of our stuff away. Gunpowder, fish, sugar. Don't need the extra wood for anything. The redstone can go up here. And I think we've got enough of everything else. We can just take all of these. And as soon as I got all 20 beds in place, I can move the first villager over here. So at least for now, I'm just going to bridge across. Like this. Make a little ring around here so I can place everything. Because they all need to face the center of the village. And then mine this layer. Nearly mined a bed then. That would have been not fun to have to place everything again. Okay. Now let's get rid of this ring here. And then once we've done that, we can get rid of that platform underneath the beds. That's everything. Let's... We still need to make spaces for where the villagers need to go at the bottom, but for now, I think that works. So let's grab this and this. And I'm going to throw the extra one in here. I'm going to very quickly just plot out where I want these other villagers to go. I think we just do it across these back walls here. So we do a villager here. Can't be there because the workstations will get in the way of each other. How many have we got? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. We'll do... Why not? We'll do... 18 and then 19. Like that. Let's count again. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 2, 4, 6, 8. Hold up. Wait a minute. I need one more. Something like this. And then villagers go in all of these stations. And then we've got one up there. How much gravel do I have? I don't think I have any. Did I throw any in here? No? Okay. In fact, I picked up a load of random shovels, didn't I? Yeah, we'll take an iron shovel with us. We've got a piece of gold armor, we've got blocks. In fact, I'm gonna throw the extra ones in here. And we'll take a bow as well. And get rid of the food that we don't want to lose. And I will throw torches up here as well, purely because I don't want to lose all the torches, and it's a lot of charcoal to lose. I think is it 40 pieces I need? 40 pieces of flint. I'm gonna really quickly check here. If I go all items, fletching table doesn't seem to be here yet. I'm pretty sure it's flint anyway. Okay, we've got soul sand, we have netherrack. Will it suck if I end up losing all these levels? Yes. Am I that fussed? Not really. I think there was some over here, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a whole patch of it. The only issue is it's right in the Soul Sand Valley. And skeletons will absolutely wreck me, right? Yeah, they're already there, look. See if I can find a safer patch of it. There's this down here, but I think that just goes straight to lava. Yeah, gas will just end up spawning if I go there. Let's see if I can find some. I know there was some over here, but I think all of this fell in lava when I mined a block. There's still some there. That's good. There's still some. There's a stridey boy. Okay, it doesn't all immediately fall in. Yeah, okay, it just popped up. Flint is the thing we need. Ow. How many do I have? 21. I'm gonna need more than that. Oh, good lord. I missed the jump and thought I fell in lava. That would have been not fun. The opposite of fun. What's up here? Oh, another way out. So I'm looking for areas near lava that have granite. Is that not granite? Gravel. Is that piece down there? I think I saw. I mean, one piece isn't going to cut it. Oh no, that's cobblestone. I placed that. I mean, 21 will get me enough to at least make a start on getting iron. Oh, was that some? Found some, and it's damn impossible to get. Come on. I think, oh, Joe, I'll just bridge my way down there. that fall might actually take me out, so... This is more survivable. There we go. Oh, there's little pockets down here as well. Okay. Let's grab some of this. I've definitely got enough now. Yeah. Just to check if I mine that, that's... Okay, there's no lava right behind it. Okay, let's bridge our way back up and then head home. You're an idiot. You do realise that, right? You do this to yourself. I've got plenty enough to make fletching tables now. Ow. Now I just need to get back, go through a couple of shovels to turn this into flint, make fletching tables, and start moving these villagers over. Okay. If I put these here... I had shovels somewhere. I think, yeah, this should be enough. I mean, I need 40. Might as well use the stone shovel while I've got it. I think I've got another one somewhere. I don't know where though. This is gonna take a while to get all 40, isn't it? $15 more, and then we'll be ready to start moving villagers across. At least the shovel has on breaking on. So it might get me the full amount. 10 more. It's a shame I don't have anything with fortune on, because that would give me flint every single time. Come on, one more. There we go. And we got 2 extra for luck. Throw the extras in here just for now. But I am going to need to make some sort of, like, a bigger storage system eventually. Right, we'll keep these on us. We'll throw the nether stuff in there, and then we have nether plants in here. Okay, we need more wood. Do we have a stack? Yes. There we go. There's our 20 fletching tables. Now we can start moving them across there, which is sick. I only had 2 wandering traders in the past, like, 3 or so hours, which is kind of odd. In fact, I'm gonna throw the bow and arrows away. And I think we're ready to go. I need to get rid of this bed so that it doesn't link to it. Where did I put the rails? I put them in here, didn't I? Yes. Grab the rails, grab the torch, and the minecarts. And I need to make this passable. So I'll get rid of you. Same on the other side. And I think I'm going to put some fences there just in case. Just like that. So we just need to get one villager up here. I'm going to mine this one. Just so I don't accidentally, like, try and bridge up the wrong way. And then I can get rid of the flowers that are here. This torch needs to move. I'll just put one there, one there. One there as well. That should be light enough. So, I'm going to call it there for today. And tomorrow, we'll start moving all of the villagers into this iron farm and hopefully get it working.